Hello, hello, and hello.
Hello,
Ladies
nobody.
and gentlemen, that was the fast 5 minutes. This can't be right. There ain't nobody on.
Yeah, it's now 25.
Because I looked down, it was like 9:19.
Oh, I don't know,
Yeah.
but it says this.
Yeah. Don't know. Let me see if log in. It says upcoming. February 10th.
Mine doesn't. Mine doesn't show no lives.
Right there it says waiting on.
There you are. I'm here. Yep, we're live.
What took so long?
I don't know. The time messed with the. I want to move some of this stuff.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Debbie. Thanks for being our first on here. And
That
Deborah.
is the first time that it has ever took that long. It had me kind of confused there for a minute. But hopefully everybody's having a wonderful night.
Hey, Samantha, Pam, Nani, Aussie Cool. Says good day, Steph and Mr. B. Eric, happy Friday from Pensacola. Helen, hello. Aussie Cool says, how was the auction? What auction?
I haven't been to an auction.
Not yet. Hello, Brandon Stephanie from Cape Cod. Mike Miller says, good evening. I hope all is well. Michelle from California, Hawthorne native.
Everything's going good. It's been a little bit since we've done a live. We've been extremely busy. We was actually going to do a live the other night, but Miss Girl here got almost knocked out. She might have got knocked out for a minute.
I got knocked the breath out.
So, anyways.
Sue says, been catching up on Life on the Eddy Farm. I was a few videos behind.
Well, hey, Tim, how are you? Lisa, Wanda, thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out with us. Sharon, how are you? Good evening. Here we go. Jennifer.
Brooke says, hello from Brooke Nick Braylee. Yep, so we lost Braylee tonight. Yeah. We had ball games that went in 3 different towns tomorrow, and there's only 2 of us. And they're all around the same time.
Hey, Neil, how are you?
We had a call for reinforcements.
Yeah, so ball games, all 3 different towns. They're pretty close to each other, but unfortunately, yeah, that's just the way it worked out.
Amy, love your family and your animals. Hello from coastal Georgia. Donna is Nani's. It's Nani's journey, but her name is Donna. Stephanie, awesome. How's your face? Still sore? Yes, but not as bad. Yesterday, like I could scrunch my nose. I could still feel the pulling right here because it's still, you don't see it on video as bad as on, well, you can kind of see it when I turn my head.
Yeah, it's went down a little bit. It's went down, yesterday.
But it's still a knot. It's still a hematoma. Use my Grey's Anatomy terms.
Yeah.
Steph, I mentioned krill oil on the video about iron transfusions. Krill oil is the best type of iron. It comes from fish, but doesn't have a fishy taste. I don't know. I don't think I get a choice. No, I don't know. I've never had one, so. Actually, I might have.
I don't know.
Hey, there's Sue. Sue Slider.
What is going on?
Thank you, Stephanie. What happened to your face? So, we'll tell this story just once. Because
just give it just a few minutes.
Okay,
let some other people get on here, and then you can tell the story. Yeah.
Brandon did it.
No, I didn't either. Hey, Sandy.
Peggy says, I'm glad y'all went live. I was having withdrawals.
I know it's been a little bit. Actually, we was watching some lives the other night. We was watching Chestnut Hills Farmstead's live the other night. And I seen in the comments where Jacob said something about we ain't been live in a little bit. So I was like, we're going to try. But that deal's like, a lot of times we may not have a lot of time to sit there and watch some of the lives, but we do watch more lives than what a lot of people think.
Yep.
There's Sneed's Farmhouse. How are you?
Brandon said a trap for Steph, and she walked right into it. That's pretty much what happened because he told me about it.
I did.
Okay, Sue says not the transfusion, but it's a regular pill you take every day. Well, first I'm going to start this, and then we'll go from there because I need to take a medicine, some kind of iron pill every day because I've always been borderline anemic, but I'm a big eater, so I eat a lot of red meats. I eat a lot of greens. I'm a big iron eater.
What's up, Kevin?
It just ain't going good enough, I guess.
Hey, Kimberly.
Megan said, I left the Eldredge lives to see you all.
Well, thanks for stopping in. I know sometimes it's hard to watch everybody's, and I don't expect that you have to stay here with us the whole time. I know everybody's got busy lives, but we just kind of go live when we get a free chance, and tonight was it. What a better night to do it than Friday night. We'll say Steph's video tomorrow will have a precious, precious little baby in it.
It will.
It will be beautiful. Beautiful.
Like, beautiful enough that we're keeping it.
Yeah. It's staying.
Well, I guess that kind of gave away some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well. If you catch the hint, good for you. Bonnie says it's went down some. Mark says you all did a number on the beavers by the looks of it. Nice job.
Yes, we've been working on it. Hey, Gail. Hi, Brandon Stephanie from Code Central, New York. Thank you so much for coming in here. Okay. I went back and put the cameras out. I need to go back and set some more traps in different areas. But I will say that we do have activity on the cameras again. They are otters. I actually got video of 2 otters. So I'm going to take some bigger traps out there. I'm going to have to take some T-posts, and we're going to set them up where they've cleared out the area, and hopefully we can get them.
Hey, Gail. I guess my daughter from Vegas is on here tonight, too.
Awesome.
How many beavers are still in the pond?
We know one. I don't know where he's been because he hasn't been on any of the videos, but I do know that there was not before last. We did get a video of 2 otters, so hopefully we get a hold of them soon. Hello, Brandon and Stephanie. It looks a lot better going down.
Johnny says, my sister had an iron transfusion. It took a few hours. She said she felt a bit better. She may have to have another transfusion in 6 months. So that's kind of what I think they suggested 2 transfusions. But now that I think about it, I think didn't I have one?
Maybe
with one of the kids.
One of the kids, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Kayson. They were kind of putting it off. And then they were like, no, you need to do this. And I went up there and I just watched TV or watched my phone or something. I don't remember what I did. But, yeah.
Took a little while.
Ruth says, hello, Brandon and Stephanie. Hope you all are keeping warm. I've been sick, but feeling much better. Love your family. You guys are doing a good job on the animals and the farm.
Well, thank you, Ruth. And hopefully you continue to feel better.
Yeah.
Judy said, hello, Eddy family. You are doing an awesome job with the beaver dam. So that's my deal. And I've got to go through some more of the comments and answer some tonight. But to read and see what y'all think about lighting that whole thing up. So we'll see. But I don't know if I've showed a really, really good picture of that dam in the water. I got to think about that towards the end. So I don't know.
Wanda says, Brandon, tell Bushwhacker that if he doesn't settle down, you'll put a saddle on him.
May have to.
He's so much fun how he was just hopping around sideways. No, yeah. So fun. Evening, Kathy. Kathy says, good evening from a very snowy even in west central Minnesota. Yep, winter is on another rampage. Sheesh.
Sue said, you guys have the best looking turkeys I've ever seen. I'd be kissing all of them. Yeah, we got several toms, so some toms are going to be leaving soon. Yeah.
Stephanie, a great vegetable for iron is spinach. It's loaded with iron, fresh or cooked. I use spinach in place of lettuce sometimes. Actually, I need to get some more spinach because I used to eat that. You know what? I didn't think about it, but my mom always had me eat it. Not only because I liked it, but I wonder if it was because that was something
Okay, I'm getting no sound on YouTube. Sound on Facebook. You may have to back out and try to log back in.
The chicken coops are looking absolutely great, but I get the fly swatter out on Brandon for not using safety glasses and gloves. I sent you an email because I was not being negative, just funny.
No, and that's the deal. On like when I was cutting the wood, I closed my eyes. Once I got a marker, I close it. My deal is the glasses fog up when I sweat, and gloves, I just can't work with gloves.
And he sweats in winter.
And that's the deal. Is just growing up, I was never raised with gloves. The only time you will ever catch me with gloves is going to be hauling hay or searching a car. That's the only time you're going to catch me with gloves. But I totally understand. I did read your email, and I think I responded back to it earlier.
You gotta redo your words. You said Tom was leaving. Toms were leaving. Tim asked, wait, Tom is leaving?
No, the Toms are, couple of the Toms
the
are
male
going to be.
Turkeys are leaving.
Yeah, no. Beaver busted, yep.
Just don't sweat, Helen said. Zane said I did my first live chat to the Grounds Farm family.
That's awesome.
There's Tony, our cabin in the woods. Hey. I can't work with gloves either, Tammy says. Neil says, I used to hate using safety goggles. They steam up and you can't see what you're doing. How is that safer?
I know, it's pretty rough. Stephanie, in today's video, I noticed you kept your glove on your injured hand. Is your hand sensitive or cold?
It is a little bit. It's not bad, but I hold the camera a lot still with my right hand, and when it's just really, really cold outside, so I just kept that glove on. But it is, I'd say, like if you're doing a scale 50-50, I'd say probably like a 30-70. Like it's not completely frozen, but it's there.
Yeah. Evening, y'all. I usually miss you as it's late here. I totally understand. I know everybody's got busy lives, and that's what I tell everybody is like, when are you going to go live? Well, if we go live, it's going to be either at 9 o'clock or in between 9 o'clock and 9:30. So that's we've done that pretty much ever since we've been YouTube. Has been
started out 1 hour long, but then it ended up 2, but it still was around the 9.
We used to it was a little bit early, like 5:30, 6 o'clock we'd try to do it, but then that's when we got to noticing a lot of our friends started going live, was live at those times, and because we never had a schedule, we would just pop on live. So that's when I told Steph we will move it to late because we're late people. And we'll go that way. That way we stay out everybody's way, because that's just what we enjoy doing, staying up. I like the way Bushwhacker sits there and picks on you. Yes, there's something else. What are you looking for?
Fly swatter?
I don't know. Where's their fly?
There's not.
Oh, okay.
Neil just said my hand is fly swatter worthy or ready. And I was going to show him it's ready. It's ready.
Love watching you guys. Just wondering what breed are the piglets? Berkshire? Berkshire, yeah.
There was one I was laughing at a minute ago. Wanda says Stephanie might slip the Tom in there if he keeps it up.
Yeah.
Amazing how the farm is taking shape. Those chicken coops got me a little jealous, not gonna lie.
Well, we're going to I'm gonna pull back that dirt and level that out. As soon as we finish these pens, I might not start immediately, but gradually I'm gonna probably build a couple more frames and add 2 more. But that is not going to be our next project. I'm just going to kind of build them as we go. I think we've got, I don't know what we're going to start on next. I know we've got to get the tin on the top of the other shed. That's going to be coming soon. But yeah, we got a lot of things to start. The things that we're doing now, we are building them for permanent. The things before was temporary just because we didn't know where everything was going to go. And, it just kind of gives us an idea. So the fence and stuff that we come back with now, it's going to be nice fence. It's going to be done right. So this is our forever farm, our forever home, and we love it. And it's amazing. It was a lot to get to where we're at. There was a lot of sacrifices, and I went back and watched the video the other day when we first moved down here in that RV, and I can remember that day, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'd hate to have to go back over and do that again.
I can remember us being excited to move into the camper.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yes. Yeah.
Shelly says Stephanie, liver is good to increase your iron level. Liver and gravies. No. Would you eat? You eat liver?
Yeah.
You like liver? Yeah, because he liked liver and gizzards and all that nasty stuff.
What's going on, Tony? Our cabin in the woods. How are you doing, buddy? Terry said I can't wear gloves either. Nope. Hello from Georgia, Jennifer. Thank you so much for stopping on in here.
Oh, Wanda caught me. She says, Stephanie, how many cups you drinking from tonight? I've seen 2 colors. Be neat if it changes colors. Now I got the blue one with hot chocolate. It's a little bit cooler. I got the red one with hot chocolate. And then I got Kool-Aid.
John says, wear gloves handling those dead carcasses. So yes, if they are, if they're been there for a little bit, I will. But if it's just recent or whatever, we don't. And we hope to never find any that's that bad. But yes, most of the time I will wear gloves. I think I did one the skunk we found too. Neil said I used, that's
what I read. Why do chickens eat so dang much? Well, they just do. And they just pick and pick and pick, I think.
Good evening, Eddy family from Bristol, Oklahoma. How are you? Thank you so much for hopping on here, Christy.
Eric says a few weeks ago we had snow. Tonight my ceiling fan is on and I just wanted a mosquito.
Do you remember the name of that fruit salad that started with an A?
No.
But are you talking about the fruit salad you made the other day?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was delicious.
He wanted me to make it again.
Hey, Old Pecan Homestead, thank you so much for coming in. Did I get the
door?
I don't know.
Did you get the door yet? Maybe they're talking about the doors on the pins.
Oh, yeah. If that's what you're talking about, have me trying to think here. Yeah. Eric is talking to Neil. Amazing how's the farm is taking out here at that.
I think. Let me go look real fast in my pictures because I think I took a picture of it.
Zane said there was some really nice shirts back there. Yep, we still got several of them, which we're really not going to push them until probably in the middle of the year. Then we'll really start pushing them so we can get our new stuff to come in. Now I did. So while we're on here, I don't know if it was on ours, but it's probably on both of them. So I did reach out to our supplier, and I can get some 5Xs and I can get some 6Xs. So if y'all are interested in that, the ones that was needing 5X and 6X, definitely let me know. It is gray, but it's not the dark gray. It's a little bit lighter gray, and we will. If I get a rough estimate, I'll see how many I can get. But
ambrosia fruit salad. That's what it was. Mary says, I hope all of you are well. Can you please keep me in your prayers? I have COPD and oxygen. I am on my 3rd round of antibiotics. I've been sick with bronchitis and pneumonia for about 2.5 months. It's a long time.
Yeah, we will definitely keep you in our prayers,
yes.
And we ask that y'all do that as well. Chipper, how are you? It's an hour late here, but I'm happy to still be awake. Well, thank you so much, Sue. We greatly appreciate it.
That's what Sue said also. I'm sure it's ambrosia because it sounded like my recipe. Yeah, it was so delicious. I never thought of putting sour cream in something that's going to be sweet, but oh my gosh, it's so good.
It was good. A few weeks ago, we had snow. Tonight, my ceiling fan is on, and I'm just swatting mosquitoes. I know it's crazy. That's crazy how fast it changed.
Neil said, looks like Steph couldn't decide on what color to wear. I sure couldn't. This is my Grateful Flood shirt.
Yep, that was a fun trip. John says, how do I respond to your videos on YouTube on the television? I can hear on the computer, can't figure it out on the television. I don't think you can on the television. I really don't. Kevin said, you're probably tired of chicken pens after building all those. Yeah, but it just looks bare right there. Need 2 more. And hopefully Monday we're going to start putting chickens and peacocks and turkeys up. But I'm going to tell you this much. Them turkeys, if they get back on my truck, they all going to be locked up.
I told him I hope Jerry and Tom was on the truck. They said Opacon was asking about the beavers. Hopefully those are gone.
Oh, yes. We know of one.
I don't know why it showed up like that. I was trying to find their comment on the phone and see if maybe
it showed up different.
It showed up because sometimes on StreamYard it doesn't show up the same. But I couldn't find it. Okay. Good to see you. Hey, Chris. I already read that one. Kevin said you're probably tired of chicken pens after building all those.
Yeah. Those are wonderful coops, but I still am impressed with the smaller ones.
Like the dog kennels?
No, probably the 2 in the very back that we built with the nesting boxes. Probably. Good evening from Virginia.
Are you still having problems with coyotes?
Yes, they are really, really close, but they are not coming that we know of coming onto the property. I think the dog's keeping them pretty well back. I did order some more traps because all the traps we got now are at the pond for the beavers, but we're going to get some here. But we've already got, as I said in the video, we've already got another pond lined up to go to after this.
Shelley said, Brandon, did they start fixing the septic drain field yet?
Yes, it is done. So the video y'all seen today, they come back and finished it today, and it's done. So that'll be coming out here in the next few days as well.
Brandon, Stephanie, love your videos, love your live chats. Keep up the great job. Love all the little goats.
Yes, they're amazing. That's my favorite animal, I think.
What is that, Stephanie? So you're trying to keep up with Brandon's drinkings? Well, I was cold earlier, and so I was like, you know what? I'll get me some hot chocolate. And instead of having to get up twice and get hot chocolate, I just got 2 cups. And then they were too hot, and instead of getting ice, I got Kool-Aid to start off with.
James Jesse said, hello, keep up the hard work. We will definitely do that. Thank you so much for stopping in. Deborah said, hi, Brandon and Steph. Love the baby goats. So cute.
Rhonda says, just moved into our new house about a week ago from New York to North Carolina. Loving the weather and no snow.
Yeah. I'm hoping we're in a little cold front right now. It's 50 degrees. It's supposed to get a little bit cooler, but I'm hoping we're going to be coming out the next couple days.
Are you guys going to have a Super Bowl party? So we'll probably have something here at the house. We'll turn the game on and everybody watches it. Like Kayson and you see the snow?
No, it's rain. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Just this morning it showed Wednesday we had snow. It keeps pushing and pushing.
Good Lord, it goes down to Thursday, goes down to 23, 28, 29, 22.
Those are lows. We don't count lows. But I don't even remember what I was saying.
Yeah, Kayson has really got into football.
Oh yeah.
He they all got a PlayStation console on for Christmas, and Kayson has learned how to play football, which is pretty neat. I mean, it's pretty cool to watch him get all worked up and intense, and Gail says liver with onions on the grill. I've had that, but I don't remember where I had that at.
Oh, that's what I was saying. They have tally marks on who thinks who's going to win and everything. So we will see. We're not going to get all into that, but we'll see who wins.
Yep, it's just a matter of time.
How are you rooting for the Eagles? I live outside Philadelphia. I cannot say that. Our temperatures have been reaching up to 81 degrees this week. Ours have been showing 70-degree weather. Like yesterday, it was supposed to be in the 70s. Today, it was supposed to be in the 70s. But I'm pretty positive it never reached 70s. And it's been drizzly all, the last, 3 days?
Yeah.
I think. Yes, a Shopping Channel football game that's going to be live on TV over here too.
So Mr. Hi, Brandon and Steph from Tammy from Ohio. Thanks for coming in. Love watching your videos and love watching Bushwhacker. I know he's something else.
Southern Diesel says we finally got snow in Alabama in 10 years.
I've seen that. Georgia got some too.
Impressed with your chicken coops, Brandon.
Yeah, it took a little while, but I got them. Did you get a cover for your cat? No, it's inside the barn still. I will say today was his first time out. I guess he come out of the pen with me, and he just kind of hung around, ran around, played in the trees, and later on that evening, showed back up, and he got back in.
Hi, Steph and Brandon from Southern Ontario.
Yeah, she is a beautiful cat. She's going to be my best friend.
Kevin said we are going to be 74 tomorrow. What our show? What did you just say? Oh, 57?
Yeah.
Man, we need to make a trip to Arkansas.
Yeah, that's nice.
We'll be moving the mama goats that had babies first into another pen to make room. Yep. You gotta do what you gotta do when them babies start popping off. Good night, Samantha.
That's kind of like what we did yesterday. It took us a good while, but we finally made it through all of our goat books and getting everybody all worked out. So now we got them, everybody on their little sheet, and all their numbers are right now.
Jan said she is bound to go in heat anytime.
Tomorrow, we're supposed to have snow right here in Burnsdale, Oklahoma. Oh, wow. It's a beaver emoji. I didn't see that. I couldn't make a beaver out on it.
Yeah, I think it's because emojis don't always show on here.
Oh, okay. That's my bad.
You remind me of an actor, but I can't really put a finger on it. Maybe like who is it? Dr. Phil?
No.
Dr. Phil. That's who everybody says you sound like. Your cat needs a playmate. Hello from Michigan. Hello, Valerie. Glad you caught us live. Watching daily.
Oklahoma has an auction yesterday. Yep, we're going to be going to a few auctions. It's about auction time.
Watching daily from Maryland. Could you tell us why the kids are all wear number 14? Because they like their mama better than their daddy.
No, their mama was smaller growing up, and I was a big feller. So when you're a small person, you get smaller numbers. When you're big, well, that's the way it is in football.
I was gonna say not in these sports. You just pick a number and it goes on a shirt.
Yeah.
But no, I was number 14, and it kind of started with Leighton. Leighton wanted to wear my number because I was real big in baseball or softball and basketball. So.
Good evening, Brennan and Steph. How are you feeling, Steph?
I am great.
Still
got a little bit of.
Went down a little bit.
I got one forehead or two foreheads because there's like a line right here. Don't be laughing. I wasn't joking. Y'all know that both quarterbacks for Super Bowl are from Texas?
No, honestly, I don't watch much of the NFL, to be honest. I will watch the Super Bowl. That's the only game I will watch.
Mary says, hey guys, just wondering about the draw for the percolation. We have rock here and we have a tank where the overflow is piped into it. It is full of peat that comes from the bogs, and then the drain pipes and coming out of that, and the water is filtered by the peat.
So
I have no idea
when they perked it, they did all those holes. And then they put the water in there, come back. The next day, I don't know how much I got in the video. The next day, there was only 2 holes that was empty. The other one still had a little bit of water. But then they put water in it for 75 minutes, filled them all back up. And some of them went down 2 inches. Some went 3. I think the most was 6. And that was actually on the far end. But they ended up putting it right back there.
Susan says, I wish I would live closer to you guys so I can come and get one of them baby goats. Got my eye on a couple of them. They're so cute. Well, wait till tomorrow's video because you'll be wanting that one.
Yeah.
Tony says, I hope the game is on rabbit ears. Every time I check, it's on ESPN. Make sure
Katie says, good evening. How are the kiddos doing? Connor has been asking how her buddy Kayson is feeling.
He's really good.
He's much better. He's back to 100%. Yes, he is. He is doing really good. I'm a little far behind, so I'm gonna try to catch up back here so everybody don't have to leave. About a minute. Okay, she just read that one. I hope the game is on. Rabbit, she read that one. Here in Texas, the high, it's 82 Wednesday. Ooh, I wish we had some of that. Wonderful to see the new baby goats. They are so cute. Yes, they are. They're adorable. I'm glad to catch you live. Well, we're glad you caught our live too, Aunt Tony. Do you only have one goat in the house now? It's not. Yes, we only have one goat left in the house, and their owner will be here to pick it up the 21st, I do believe. The 21st. Now, all the goats are already gone, are already sold. We've sold that last batch. Now we're starting on our second batch. And we've got, I think, 6 goats for our second batch, but I'm going to wait and get 4 more, and then we're going to put them on the website. Glad to hear he is doing better. Hello, Brandon and Steph. Hello, all. Hello, Debbie, Morgan Brown. The goats are doing wonderful. All that just made Connor jump up and clap, and a huge big smile. Then said, Nana, you're right. God is good. That's right, all the time. Brandon, that baby on your video today was so precious. I know. That one we're keeping, and then there was another one born today. This thing is adorable. It's bedtime. I love you guys. Finish the replay tomorrow. God bless. Awesome. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for spending the time you did with us.
They're leaving because they didn't see me no more.
I know. Let me get back over here.
Can't say I don't blame them.
Brendan, did you see the beautiful?
What in the world? I shouldn't have walked beside her.
Yeah, that's what she does. She does every time. Did you see the beautiful white emu the cogkill Brooke and Jason just got? Beautiful. Yes, it was. It's awesome. And with them putting the silky in there, you always want to, especially with those emus. I know a little bit about the emus. When we do get our permanent fence up, I am going to purchase a few of them. And, it might be one of those deals we do soon because as they grow, it's going to be 2 years before they lay eggs. And I don't think I want older ones because I want them to be tame.
Oh, I gotta explain what I did to my head. You want to explain it?
Go ahead. Well, I'll tell you my part. Well, yeah, I guess so. The night before, I went to Lowe's and got some PVC pipe, 1/2-inch PVC pipe, 10 foot long, and I had them in the back. And I was like, man, I don't want them to fly out because we got the little tailgate or the bed cover. So I was like, well, I will bend these. So I put them in the back and I bend them one by one, and then I shut it. And got up that morning, didn't get them out. I should have got them out. And we went to town. We did some things, and I told Steph, I said, yeah, we got some groceries. I said, yeah, that pipe's back there in the back, so don't open it or whatever. I don't remember.
No, you didn't tell me not to open it.
Well, I just told her it's in the back.
Yeah, he told me it was in the back, and that he had to scrunch it in there or whatever. And so me, I'm not thinking outside the box. I'm just like, whatever, okay. And we go to get the groceries and put them back in the car while he's up towards the front and he's putting groceries in the back seat. Well, I go around the other way because we have some like our water and bigger stuff that I was going to put in the trunk. So I open it up, and as soon as I open it up, I hear a big bang, and it like 3 or 4. I know I for sure seen 3.
I turned around at that time, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And she was in shock.
Yeah, it was. It knocked me out of breath. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do nothing because it hit me. Like one hit me across here, and then actually 2 hit me across here, and then 1 or 2 hit me around here, and that's what's still swollen is right here. Brandon said this all was swollen
that was really
that
bad.
day, but it went down pretty fast. It was just this is still knotted up pretty good.
But I could tell when she was in shock, she was trying to breathe, and I was just like, just get in a truck, because when she hurts, yeah, it's not good. So,
But
but
I was trying to still put groceries up, but he was like, "Nope, you go get in the truck."
yeah, she is in pain.
Because I try to. I'm one that I'll work through it. Like if I get hurt, I need to get my mind off of it. So I'll start putting groceries back up and stuff. But I wasn't doing that.
I have 11 does due anytime now. I can't wait. Oh, that's so exciting.
That is.
I think we still have. I don't think all of them got bred.
I don't think so either.
I don't know if that is because we had too many bucks and they're fighting off, or we didn't have enough. And if that's the case, we might need to go ahead and get another one. Because at one time there was 4 bucks here.
Yeah.
Well, 3, because Justice come in a little bit later.
PVC versus Steph, 1-0, round 1. Joking aside, glad it wasn't worse. I know it could have been like I could have swore my nose was not broken, but I knew that there was going to be some of that red stuff coming out of it. So I just kept going like this, but it never bled. So, I mean, I'm glad for that, because you know how you get hit in the nose, like you'll be playing basketball or you'll just run into a wall and you get to just start feeling that like sensation of your nose being hurt or whatever. Well, that's the feeling I got.
Hey, Stephanie and Brandon, hope y'all are having a wonderful night. Yes, we are, Kenny. Thank you so much for asking.
Accident prone, laugh out loud. What is crazy though, because I don't have accidents. Like
this year, yeah,
I have everything. I am.
It's just part of
so
life,
off balance.
It's life, and you know, it's crazy. But when you document your life,
you notice it more.
You notice it more. But if you didn't document your life, you wouldn't notice it as much.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, because a lot of people always say, y'all have a lot of crazy stuff happen. That's just life. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, you have 4 kids and y'all are going 24/7 farm. Yeah, there's something going to happen. And just luckily, nothing major. And we pray to God that never happens.
Mary says, I love the goat that follows Stephanie around. She's so cute. Yes.
That's who's still here.
Yep. She is. That's why she went crazy when I walked past her, which.
I like it when you go live when they give birth. Yes, I'm going to go grab her real quick. Let people see her. She has got so big.
She is. My phone went crazy. She's jumping up to him, if you can hear. Stop it. And don't forget when you banged up your knee leg. Oh, yeah, I fell over the... Maybe that's what did it. I got shocked by the fence, and it went turned me crazy.
Tell everybody hi. Oh. I think she acts like she's a little bit hungry, huh?
She is the fattest little baby goat ever.
Okay. Here. Okay. There you go. She likes her milk.
Oh, what a beauty, they said. Don't forget, I just read that. I like how your babies follow you around the farm. What an adorable kid, demanding too. It's so cute when she follows you guys around. Yeah, Kevin says, let's think of what else she's done this year.
There.
Sue says, I want her. Look at her turn that head.
She's so awesome.
May says, that's what started it, Steph. What is that? Need one more cat so your cat has a buddy to keep it company out there in the cabin. We just had another cat put down yesterday. She's so cute.
Yeah, but she's got friends out there now.
Neil says she just wanted to be on camera.
She did, but you're going to finish the bottle. Look at you go, girl.
But you could tell if she wasn't a baby and in quarantine into this camper or whatever, this barn, what's this thing called? Garage. You'd think she was pregnant, as white as she is. Brennan coming alive when the baby's in his arm. He gets a glow about him.
I know. I love these guys. That all? You want to finish it? You might as well finish. You're almost there. Oh, you gonna get it?
My hoe will let me have one.
Oh, you got one more drink. One more drink. Can you get? There you go, girl. That's it. You did. You did good. You did good. Tell them you all did good.
Look up here. I want to sip on the keyboard. Hi, baby. Little chunk.
She is really chunky.
She is. She's a healthy little girl.
Yeah, but she's going to be going to her new home here in a couple weeks. And hopefully, keep her fingers crossed, we do not have to bottle feed anymore because that is a full-time job.
Yeah.
That is a full-time job.
Tony says Steph just needs attention.
Yeah.
You can get some more after. Yeah, before we go to bed.
No, that belly is completely full. But y'all wait. When y'all see that little baby tomorrow, y'all are going to be so amazed. Yeah, this is number 80. That's right. Number 80, huh? Yeah, that's right. You're number 80. Yeah. Yeah. Number 80. You trying to get that ear?
Get it. Kayson says the person with the broken wrist and knot on her head. Hey, like I tell the kids and other people, it is not broken anymore. It was just broke once, but it got healed when they fixed it. So no broken wrist. I can twist it
that tickles.
and
all right.
I can't completely go out this way, but
tell them bye-bye. Say, bye. See you later. Well, hopefully you might not ever see them again. You're going to go to a new home. Yeah. Look at her. You're going to go to a new home.
You're going to miss her.
I know.
He says, I can't wait till she goes. So she stops like bad when we walk past her and everything. And no, he don't. That's why he won't let me have a dog, because he gets too attached. Brandon wrapped Stephanie in bubble wrap to keep her from getting hurt.
I wasn't with her that last time with the hand deal.
She's going to be spoiled to go somewhere else.
Yeah. Do you think you'll ever get the beavers out of that pond? And how many have you got there? I think we will. I think we've got 4, if I'm not mistaken. We've got 4 beavers and 1 otter. So hopefully.
He's a cat person now. We ain't getting no cat in my house. Now, I love that cat down there, but it better just stay outside.
You don't want to get emus to be siblings. Oh, no. No, they will be from different places.
This is $9.09 for 18 eggs.
That's crazy. Oh, the big chickens, the big black Cornish.
Mm-hmm. They got eggs now?
Yep. 1 laid, and then the ones on the end with the white hair.
Mm-hmm.
The afro. I got 6 out there.
Oh wow! So you need to get that wall up and
we gotta
get the incubation stuff started.
Peggy says, "Sorry, I'm late. I was watching your new video." Well, thank you so much for watching.
$11. Where is that? That's Helen. Says $11 for 18 eggs. I don't know how much it is here. You seen it the other day.
It was 6 something. I don't remember.
For a dozen, I think.
Getting emus from different breeders due to siblings breeding. Most birds can. Yeah, we're going to be getting different from different breeders. If you want emus to breed don't get siblings. Cog Hill and GG Farms went to a breeder, and that's what they were told. Yeah. So I've on emus. I know quite a bit about the emus. So I've always wanted them. I've done research on them. And another thing that, like, what we will do is just depends on if we get them at an auction. I will buy from different breeders. I won't buy from the same one because they're going to tell you what you want. Most likely they're kin. So I'll do that if I can't find a breeder outside.
Carol says eggs are $5 to $6 a dozen in our state.
Yep, and it's going to get higher.
I'm glad we have farm fresh eggs around here too. The egg prices are high because of the bird flu. That's what they're claiming. Happy 70th birthday, Helen.
Happy birthday.
Did you say the coffee is going to go up?
The coffee. The eggs. I don't know about coffee.
I tried getting 2 dozen last week and they were out.
Are you going to keep her? Nope, she is sold.
Yeah.
There's some of them that we're keeping. Actually, the one that come out in today's video, and then the one will be out in Steph's video. We're going to be keeping.
Neil says Captain Kayson has cut down on the number of accidents he has, and Steph is stepping up to make the shortfall.
Yeah.
Prices will come down, peeps. Just hang in there.
It will. Soon, hopefully. Bless you.
See, sneezing hurts. I guess because I wrinkle my head. Love that, sweetie pie. Look at Pawpaw, Tony said. Talk about the goat with you. Thank you, Aunt Tony and Peggy. Yep, it's true. It's insane. People are buying them 24 eggs for $44 in California.
Holy cow.
That's, what, $22 a dozen?
My goodness.
What are you looking at?
It's there.
Steph, do you have a birthday wish list? No, I don't. I don't ever think
We don't really
it.
do. Yeah. We'll go out and have a good night, but yeah. There must be a water line broke near my house. There is a backhoe and a dump truck out there. Probably so. Yep. Brandon needs a trip to Arkansas and help on the greenhouse. I know. Hopefully it ain't cold. Are you going to be keeping her? Nope. What are the smallest breed of goats? That's going to be the Nigerians, I do believe.
I go to a local farmer here for my eggs. $3.50 a dozen.
Zane, good night. Pamela says, who's getting her? Number 80. Where'd she go? Oh. Michelle.
Now, are all of them?
She's getting all of them. So the yellow ones are the ones that are going to be going soon. And yeah, she's getting 3 of them. So she's going to be going with 3 other baby goats. Hey, Tina, how are you?
Brandon is the only gift she could ever want.
That's right.
Yeah.
So sweet. I can't stand to let anything leave me once I've taken care of them. So, Lisa, I had problems with that last year. And now the boys, I let go. But the girls, I didn't want to let none of them go. But we did. And I'm glad we did because, for one, with the first, I think, 10 babies we sold, we've already paid for 2 of those feed bins. Well, almost 2 of those feed bins being refilled. As y'all seen the other day, is $669 to fill up that orange container. And hopefully that'll get us to about 2.5, 3 months. We'll see what happens.
Shirley says, "Where have you been? The last video I saw was the night before you moved into your house. I missed you." I've been here. I still do a video every other day. So maybe you might have to click on video sometimes, because I know sometimes if you don't click the actual words
she's
videos,
probably
it's
asking
just over there.
on Facebook. Oh, on Facebook we haven't got all of her videos uploaded. So we're hopefully we was trying something out because people were getting confused. One day mine post, the other day hers would post, go back and forth. Some people didn't like it, but we're trying something to see every other day if they like that. But if not, we're going to go back the way it was.
I'm going to sleep. Hope y'all have a good night. Well, good night, Mike Miller. Bushwhacker is my favorite animal on your farm. He reminds me of my daughter, Henri.
Kevin said he's a cat person now. I do. I like my cat. Let's see.
Tony says, yeah, pig feed is high also.
Tony, you have Berkshire pigs, don't you, Tony? Was that?
Yeah, I think that was him that had those. Chef, why were you wearing one glove at the beaver pond? New trend. So my hand gets a little bit colder than the other hand, but it's also because I was holding the camera stand. So this hand was out the whole entire time while this hand was in my pocket. So that's there's kind of a two-way thing of why I did that. Thanks for noticing, though. Shadow's my favorite on the farm. She's so sweet and beautiful.
She is that for sure.
I've been telling you for 2 years now you would love cats if you had one. He loves any animal if he has it.
Yeah,
Hey, Tammy. Edward says, hello, Stephanie. I did not see you had a knot on your forehead from when you got hit. Still have a headache from it? No, I didn't get my headache. I did take some medicine yesterday for it, but today it's been really good. I haven't had to take any Tylenol or anything.
Yeah. Well, I guess you proved that you won't run away. You won't run away? She's so precious. She's like, that's my buddy. She's like, get away, get away. Yeah. Pretty excited about it, to be honest.
Stephanie's seen the video with the pigs. They are known for digging. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew they were going to. Pigs rut things up. That's what they do. How old's the kitten?
Tony, when you have some more babies, let me know. I want to buy a couple off of you. What? How's the kitten?
Yep.
6 months, I think.
Good night, Susan. He said he will.
All right.
Good evening. Have you named your pigs yet?
No, not yet.
I should. There's been so many guesses and stuff, but we haven't really done it.
Yeah.
Time to spay her.
Yeah. I'm still trying to decide if I want to or not. I don't know if
Lori.
I want to yet.
Mark says Brandon, Dr. Doolittle, the animal whisperer.
Yeah.
That's so cute, Brandon. She really loves you.
She does. She's my buddy.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Laugh aloud. Those are cute names. Bacon, sausage, and ham.
Brenda said my daughter in-law lives in Indiana. She sent me the price of a 60 cart is $27. Oh my gosh. We fix to sell eggs.
Yeah.
We might make more off that than baby chicks. Okay, here in Louisiana, $5 to $6 for 18.
Have you ever raised quail?
Yes, we used to raise quail.
Now the button quail are really, really cute.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, we didn't use them for anything, but they were really, really cute. I guess we raised them as breeders.
Yeah. Now the cornet quail, we raised a bunch of those, and we cleaned a few of them, and we ate some. The only thing I don't like about it is they're so small, and you have to cook a bunch of them. But they do grow fast. They do
like
grow
one
fast.
quail is one bite.
Yeah, they do grow fast for sure.
Eggs are way too costly. In the stores now, almost have to take out a bank load to buy them.
Yeah. My husband has a person at work that has been giving him a dozen of eggs off and on for free. Well, that's awesome. Ron says I go to a local farmer here for my eggs, $3.50 a dozen.
Morgan says Debbie would have brought out a kitten when she came out to see y'all at the meetup. I know. Well, he didn't even want this one.
Yeah, I didn't. I was ready to go. I was in my ready to go home mode. I didn't care. I wished I'd had it on video. Literally, like Abby gets the cat, brings it to him, and I'm doing something, turn around. He's like, "Here, put her in there." And I'm like, "Okay." So it worked out great. If you haven't already, please smash the thumbs up button. Thank you so much, Cindy. Tony said, I think prices will come down later this year. It's going to take time, guys. Yeah, I do agree. Coffee is already rising along with eggs. It's crazy.
Tony says, Brandon, I remember when you said you didn't want any cats, and now look at you.
I know. It's crazy. Do you collect and eat the turkey eggs? We use our duck eggs and turkey eggs along with the chickens. So yes, Samantha, we do collect them, but we incubate all of ours. Now this year we've got barnyard out running free, so we will keep our barnyard and eat them. Spring must be on its way, slowly but surely. Yes, you're right about that. Any news on the coffee merch yet? Getting closer. I'm just trying to figure out. There's so many different kinds that, like, you got your just regular bag, and then you got your pods, and then you got another a different size. There's so many different sizes, and that's what I'm trying to work out, because by the time you buy a box of 12 or a box of 6. Like, you buy one box and it has 6 pods in it, buy another box that has, I think there was 20 in them, that has 12 pods in each one, getting in quite a bit of money. Kevin said Brandon is the only gift she could ever want. That's right. Well, I'm a little bit behind. Time is flying. Tony said, I will. That is so cute, Brandon. She really loves you. Bacon, sausage, and ham. Well, we're only going to butcher one of the hogs, and we're going to take the boy. The boy is cut. Kevin actually cut him before we left, and then we're going to get another boy. Obviously, I'm going to get a boy from Tony. Hopefully, I guess it don't matter as long as they're how big they are. They'll be adults. So I know pigs grow fast. I have 20 cats. They are my babies. That's a bunch of cats. Terry says, I'm sorry. I'm going to bed. I think she's read that while ago. I'm falling asleep. I'd love to hear more about the animals and everything, but I just can't stay awake. I totally understand. Yep. Okey pokey sausage. I get too attached to all the animals, Sue said. I could never foster any animals. I couldn't let them go. I know what you mean. Uh, she read that one. Eggs are way too costly in the stores now. Almost have to take out a bank loan to buy them. Yeah, I'm glad we do have our own chickens now. Hey Beth, how are you? Hello. Hope your day was good. Yes, it was. Yep. Back then I didn't even think about a cat. Ray says I missed your live because my dad was found unresponsive at the nursing home. His heart started back up, but he is in the hospital. Please send. We will definitely do that. I am so sorry. I tell you, when I lost my mom, that was that's a hurt. A child. I don't care how old you are. That hurt will always be there. That reminds me of a cat we brought home. Mother said no. We kept her anyway. She was mother cat. So I can remember doing that with dogs. I think we would go to the local dog trade and we would sneak them home. And oh boy, would we get in trouble. Yeah, we will definitely continue praying for that. Yep. Praying for her dad, most definitely. My friend has 4 chickens and it gives her enough eggs for her and to share. Yep, especially the price of eggs going up. God bless your channel from Austin. Thank you so much for watching. The thing about the price is raising, it'll keep raising because they know you'll pay for it. Yep, they definitely do. But maybe soon things will go down. Can't wait to see Leighton in his pink shirt. Remember, real men wear pink. Yeah, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. He's going to his dance tomorrow. Got 3 piggies. There is a nursery rhyme, The 3 Little Pigs, from more inspiration of the names. Yeah, I don't know what we'll name them yet. I don't drink coffee. Why is the price up? I have no clue. I buy my coffee 100 pods at a time. That's what I do. I just buy one big old box. Hello. Brandon, I need to go. Chillo is calling my name. I need to call you tomorrow. All right. Yeah, definitely give me a call then. Yeah, we're not going to stay on very much longer. We got a busy day, and then we still got to go down and check on the baby. So, we know it's been a little while since we've been on the live, so we try to at least hop on and have a little bit of fun with y'all. Brendan, are you still working as a deputy sheriff at the Dollar General store? $6.35 a dozen. Yep, I work on Sundays. Yes, I do.
Has anyone heard the saying, the first thunder in February is the last frost day in May?
Nope.
I've lost count on all your baby goats. What's the count now? There are so many I can't keep up with.
I think we're about 24. 24. Because let me see. How many's in this one? Let's see.
Peggy said, I lost my mom 6 years ago, and my dad will be 3 years ago this year on my birthday. That is why I don't celebrate anymore. It's too painful. Yeah, that would be rough. It feels your actual birthday. Someone passes away on me.
Oh, no, I had 15 on
Sorry
that
to hear
first
that.
batch. But, yeah, that was the first batch of them right there. And actually, all of them were sold but one. That little brown one, the poor little guy, nobody wanted him.
Getting tired, so going ahead of bed. Good night, everyone, and God bless. Good night, Sue. Do you ever get triplets?
Yeah, we had triplets. Cinnamon, no, creamer. Creamer had triplets.
Creamer. 3 girls.
Yeah.
She's a good goat.
She had 3 beautiful girls.
Are you in the OK snowstorm watch?
Nope, we're not.
Nope. Just saying hello to everyone listening in the background. Here's Dean. Not able to read the chat. Busy preparing sermon for tomorrow. I'll see you in the next chat.
Yeah.
I was wondering where you were.
Dean, I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Yeah, I can't find that.
The piglets can be winking, blinking, and nod, like the nursery rhyme for short. Call them winky, blinky, and nod. I can't keep coffee long enough in the house. I stopped buying from stores and go direct to the farmers now because I can't eat store food with issues.
Yeah. I'm hoping one day, because we eat more pork than we do beef. So, honestly, we probably don't really need a cow, like a beef cow. Maybe one. Maybe
probably one because, I mean, I do make a lot of ground beef.
Yeah.
Like but we still have, is that Fred down there?
Yeah.
And we still have quite a bit left from him.
So, but
maybe
pigs,
like a half.
We will probably, as soon as we get on breeding and we raise ours up, we'll probably butcher about 3 or 4 a year for us, because, like I say, we can eat a bunch of pork.
I had one goat about 7 years ago. She had 5. Still say Tootsie Roll, Jolly Rancher, and Butch for the pigs.
That's awesome. Just some insight. Please give Shadow a flea and tick medicine. I've lost so many cats to bobcat fever, Texas long story tick collar. I'll look into that. Good night, Tony.
He says we are supposed to get freezing rain and snow soon. Hello, Stephanie and Brandon. Are you going to get big hogs to sell and raise, or to raise and sell?
Yeah.
I love your animals.
Yeah, we're going to get some big hogs. We got 3, but I'm going to get with Tony. And I think last year I was going to try to get some from Tony, but it was too late. They was already gone, or we wasn't set up, or, last year I let comments control. Last couple of years, comments kind of control a lot of things on the farm. And finally, when I got out of that state, is, we're building this from scratch. We don't have the money to, build it all nice at first. Things started looking better or doing better for us. But sometimes comments can get to you. And I know a lot of people say don't show me time, but sometimes it gets to the point where it just draws a line. And I have to say something to feel like I'm standing up for myself. But afterwards, that's good. So.
Steven says, Brandon, did you know you can water glass eggs to preserve them for up to 18 months in a cool, dark place? After a few months, you can only use them for baking or scrambled eggs. So, the Max.
Yeah, we seen that at the Max. The Max had tons of eggs on the deal, but I thought she was going to say how Steph actually, we brought some eggs in and she was cooking them, and one of them didn't look right. So she was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and check these. She checks them, and one of them floats to the top.
Yeah,
And
because
she goes outside and throw it. She throws it and it blows up.
yep.
So I'm glad she didn't
Like,
pop it in the house.
Yeah, yeah. That would not have been good.
No.
Did you end up getting coffee at your other home?
Huh?
What other home you got, Brandon?
I don't know.
Did you get coffee there? If you didn't get
I've
coffee
always
there,
had,
then it's okay.
yeah, I've always had coffee. I want to come meet you when I come to Oklahoma, but we ended up in. Wanda, is there any more?
Pregnant mamas?
Yeah.
A few.
There's a few. The one that had the baby today was just like amazing.
Oh, Tina. It was Tina. I should have known. Your other home. Your second home.
Oh, no, not yet.
Your
Not
other
yet.
home sounds a little bit different than
Yeah,
your
I'm
second
just like,
home.
what?
Like, second home we know is Tractor Supply, but the other home,
Yeah.
where is that? I gotcha.
Katie said, okay, Brandon, eat your heart. My Tractor Supply now has a popcorn machine and a.
I've seen popcorn.
They got a coffee dispenser. Where you from? See,
Oh, Kate.
hey, I need you to send me a picture of that. Email me a picture so I can take it to Melissa and say, hey, looky here. No, Melissa's the manager here, and all of those guys are wonderful. Now they're getting some new people come in, but the managers we've known for a long time, Melissa, Peter, Tom, and Tyler, yeah. So we're getting there. We love it, but I'm trying to get it there.
Marsh says, just a note to say, I really like your shirt, Stephanie. All those colors look great on you. I used to always wear tie-dye stuff. I remember my mom we'd get ponytails and wrap shirts up and go and tie-dye them. I vaguely remember that, but I remember that. Did you get your septic line taken care of? Septic leaks are not good. We got it done today.
KB says, I can't keep coffee long enough in the house. I stopped buying from the stores and go direct to the farmers now because I can't eat store food with issues. I think I better go down a little bit.
I sure did. Where are you guys going to put the pig to raise for food?
Those are going to be somewhere. It's going to be over there by the kind of the pond. Me and Steph. Once we get a bunch of them, 4 or 5 of them, we're going to put them in the pond area, and we're going to fence it off. I'm going to try a little bit of something. I'm going to put some clay down there, and we're going to try to get the pigs to work that clay in.
You can mix some of your pork with the deer meat to make some breakfast sausage. We were just talking about that today because we will get blue and gold. Now we get our own kind of bacon, but we haven't got to that point of getting the bacon yet. But we buy blue and gold, and we ran out. We don't have no more. So, but back to my point. Sausage, we're not a family that eats a whole lot of sausage. Now, yeah, I'll cook it like on Christmas. You have to have your sausage and your bacon with your biscuits and the gravy and everything else. But sausage just isn't something that we'd rather have bacon than sausage.
How's your electric situation coming? Have you figured out how you want to run it out to your pins and stuff? So yes, we know where we're going to run it from. We're just going to wait a little bit longer just until we get other things taken care of, because it's going to cost a pretty penny to run it over there. And I want to do it right, because from the looks of way everything's building out, that is going to be one of our main areas for our chickens. We want to have incubators and stuff over there. So I definitely want to get some, do it right, have an electrician come out here and do it, just because I don't want to burn nothing up.
What is your favorite meat bird? Want to get some of the grandkids at the new home on 283 acres.
Meat bird. I'm not for sure on. We haven't really ate any of our chickens, but
No.
they make Cornish birds or something.
When are we going to see a baby horse being born? Maybe never. I don't know. I mean, that's one of the things we would never get rid of, Romeo and Juliet. But we may end up having to get
Thank you, Katie.
Maybe get a new stud and.
So we will
What's
see.
it called? Not steer.
Actually,
get him fixed because I don't think he's working anyways.
Actually, we may just load him up and take him out to the vet, or out there, and just have him tested,
checked
to see. Because one of them,
something's wrong.
Well, with Wilma in there, we should know something.
Yeah. I'm exhausted. Good night, all. Good night, Trisha.
I saw that Waffle House was adding, I think, 40 cents an egg to help cover their cost of the eggs right now. Wow.
I can see that, though. I mean, I don't blame them. They have to buy them, too, just like we do. Tammy says, well, guys, I'm going to hit the bed. I've been up since last night. Well, I took about an hour and a half nap, but I'm off tonight, so I'm going to bed. Good night, and God bless.
And that's what we're getting ready to do. We're going to sign off. We're going to run down and check on the babies. And we got a big day tomorrow. Ball games, dance, whatever you call it.
Yeah, both boys have 2 different dances. And
I forgot about that. Okay. I thought
plus
it was
3 basketball games.
Yeah. And
plus the video.
It's going to be a busy day tomorrow.
It's going to be a very busy day.
So thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Thank y'all so much for all y'all's love and support y'all show to our family, our farm, and thank y'all so much for the prayers. And we hope y'all have a wonderful night. God bless.
Good night.